Morning, we're going to be doing a DEF pump sensor on a Tico spot truck. What we got going on with these is it's showing no data. If you watched the video before, I have a video where I worked on this, and that truck eventually went back to the main shop and they figured out that these DEF heads are bad. Well, these are on national back order, so what they've been doing is just sending the sensor, and that's been seeming to fix the issue. So we're gonna go ahead and try that and see if we can fix it on this one. Get this top off. You got these studs and nuts on the side right here. Just takes a little 13 mil. All right, so what I've done, taking off my coolant lines, clamp them, put them off to the side. All right, then you got the DEF lines. They come off pretty easy, but a little trick. You just gotta indent this little green piece down, and it just pulls out. Now, a trick I'll usually push it in, push it all the way in, push it down, then it pulls out. So you might have to play with it a little bit, but it comes pretty easy. Okay, the next part is these torque bits. There's one down there. There's one back behind that coolant. And I'm using this guy right here. Shoot, a T25. You just gotta be real careful because you can strip those threads. Alright, so once you get those off, this little disc turns. You match it up with your groove here. It pops up. Alright. Now, sometimes they have ones that you use a tool, you twist it. This one you lift up. So I like to get my start, I get a little pick and I start it here. And you get a small screwdriver in there, pry it up. Bigger one, pry it up, and just move. And then you work your way around, eventually it's gonna pop out. You do not use these clips that they got, these little tabs, because those will break off the instant you touch them. Someone told me that, I don't know yet, but I keep adding to it, but you're gonna want to spray this down. You see all this gunk? When we pop this up, it's gonna all go in the tank. I'm gonna clean this up real good. It's all sensors getting replaced, so. Alright. So you just gotta start with your small screwdriver. Get it up a little bit, get it up, and you gotta work it the whole way around. Okay, so a couple things to look at here. You got those two Torx bolts, that's the little bracket that holds it all into place. You got your nut up here that holds this into place. There's an O-ring, so that seals right here. And then down here you got a screwdriver that holds this little filter on, and it's held by a bracket. You take the screwdriver off, and then that bracket, one piece goes above the filter and then the other piece goes on top of the metal. And I'll show you when it's off, but it's got little dimples in it, and that's how you put this thing together. And make sure you are greasing this, clean it up and grease it like crazy with some engine grease before you put it back in there. So that's the other side of it. That nipple goes on there. That's your bottom brace. And then this top piece, so it's got these two little dimples. They go right here on this other side. Goes on this side. Goes on the back side. And then the screwdriver will come through and screw into that.